Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the Covenant of the Holy Plumage. And we are slowly expanding our knowledge of the galaxy. There is a considerable uncolonized area out here that we do kind of want to get access to, because there's some really good things out there. There's some living metal somewhere. Yeah, right there. And that's something that I want basically more than anything else. So we're gonna work on getting that pretty soon. We also have some things here that we could work on. Asher encountered the Dimensional Horror, but we were able to get him out before his ship was destroyed, so that's good. Contact report: Leviathan. The Fossian population is preying. The giant being encountered in the dark has caused many a denizen of the Empire to fear for their sanity or doubt their faith in the divine. Are these giants the guardians of all life and that which created it, or its enemy? We are but motes of dust. Alright, well, for now, we will go ahead and continue surveying around here.
Upscaling complete.
Limbo. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the Halley's Eel to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Super Alu found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the Halley's Eel has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents.
Situation log revised.
Okay, Super Alu, let's go ahead and research that first. Robin, you are going to start heading out this way. And I think I'm going to take the Colony Drop Strike Force out. We've got these things that we can take out, these space amoebas, and then explore some more. So we will do just that. We're okay on energy, although it did just drop a bit more. Could use some more food.
Upscaling complete.
I mean, we haven't even been able to upgrade any of our
Special project actualized.
colony buildings yet. Let's see. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer Super Alu asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly, the aliens of Rimdur 2 considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have these means. We do not, but download their neural patterns for safekeeping. Yeah, so we haven't gotten planetary upgrades. We're pretty close with Cove. I suppose given that, we should do some more colonizing. Let's do that. We'll hit 100 here
A system
pretty soon.
has been surveyed.
Alright, you're done. Let's go get these. Let's go get that. Get all of those minerals. And all of these. There we go. That will do. Oh, that'll have to do. There was a lot of minerals that we just spent. Let's see. Our cohesion is 79%. Current level of empire cohesion increases our empire size by 41%. That's not great. I'll have to work on that as well. Grinding lattice. Sehuvis 2 is crisscrossed by overlapping mineral composite bands that are elevated above the harsh surface by tall, flexible pylons. Clearly of alien origin, constantly agitated by atmospheric winds, the pylons sway and the overlapping bands rub together to produce sonic waves at, to Phasians, inaudible frequencies. Science Officer Eagle Claw reports some trouble isolating this audio from the natural background noise of the planet, but also notes that the mineral bands could, should we so choose, be broken down and efficiently recycled by the Covenant of the Holy Plumage. Make preparations for salvaging the mineral bands. Plus 6 minerals. That's really close to these guys, though. So I don't think we'll be getting those.
Future market survey complete.
Yeah, getting plus 137 still. It's not bad. I mean, I'm eventually going to have to incorporate you guys, but you know, that can wait until we've expanded everywhere that we feel like we can.
Potential market survey completed. Good business is where you find it.
Okay, we got our new ship for Asher. Where are you, Asher? There you are. Let's go ahead and research the Xvan labs. I'm kind of tempted to research this as well, although it's going to be a bit worrying. Request for technology. After seeing the advanced weapons that our security forces are equipped with, several generals from the subterranean alien empire on Baron have come forward requesting that we share some of our military technology. Our own officers are hesitant to do this, as it would make the aliens more difficult to defeat in battle, should it ever come to that. If we refuse the request, however, the aliens are certain to view it as an insult. Baron gets subterranean tech provision, which is engineering minus research minus 30%. That's okay. That's just Baron, I think. Maybe not. Nope, that's all of us. Oh my lord. Oh well, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Scientist level cap increased by 2, and yet all of our guys are stuck at... Oh, no, alright. We are gaining experience. The Confederated Deary Territories. Okay, you're new. I don't know why I'm not getting pop-ups about this. They're not generating a whole lot of trade value, so it's not really worth doing anything with them yet. And it would be extremely expensive to do so, so we will not for now.
Market outlier identified.
XC438 is home to a number of exquisite impact craters. However, something breaks the visual uniformity in one of the larger craters. We'll have Rose-chan research that. Go ahead and do so.
Upscaling complete.
Could build another star base. How are we doing with... Still have a lot of piracy. Fender Bender. While the crater in question was most likely the result of a regular meteorite impact, The complex patterns and the resulting depression originated at a later time. Science Officer Rose-chan argues that these surface-level patterns are not the result of an impact, but a collision, one between asteroid XC-438 and some unspecified orbital installation or ship of alien make. How odd. Get circuits in the dust. Engineering +9. No. Nope. Just 3. I think they fixed that. I think that was probably supposed to always be 3. It was a little bit buggy.
Upscaling complete.
Or something. Alright, Robin. Go ahead and build out here. I want to lock in this area, and I don't know about this, but
Market outlier identified.
we are going to need to start filling in some of these gaps that we've got. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface of Kuturn 3 that could be buildings. We'll go ahead and research that. So as much as I'd like this, I don't know that it's worth pushing all this way down. That's not a bad system. There's some moats there. This and the living metal are really the things that I want. And if I get over here, then I've locked in this loop up through here at least. I think when this one is done, we're going to go back and work on some of these. Let's see where all of our people are. You know what? Let's actually pull you over here. And our fleet will pull over here as well. So we can at least see what's in this system. See if we want to keep it, if we want to take it. Really want living metal. Alright, so we have another building slot. We're not going to be able to get the research buildings, I believe. Correct. So it requires planetary administration. So we need something else. Right now, we are... It's very slow growth there. We're okay on housing. But we need some jobs. This would get more society research. But we're doing pretty well on that. We don't need that so much. Okay-ish on amenities. Do alloy upkeep, although we're getting a little low on energy. Yeah, let's do civilian industries for now.
Special project actualized.
Invisible Death. Our scientists have returned from the Xvan labs unscathed with footage collected from the facility's security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapons strongbox, but to their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies. Then their skin rips and a gray, unidentifiable matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid, and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew can confirm that the strongbox was indeed empty. Spooky, but we get 30% towards super solid materials. And I think for now, rather than do that one, let's go get some more research. We're going to assist research for now. And as long as you can afford it, it actually makes sense now to like get scientists on every planet with that's generating science. We got an L-Gate Insight. How are we doing on that? 3 out of 7. And we only have 1 out of 6 First League artifacts. Be nice if we could get some more things. As a criminal enterprise, I feel like we should be able to steal them from our neighbors and stuff. Rose Chen is leveled up to level 6. There we go.
A system has been surveyed.
Nothing much there. Multiplied by 140% due to 79% Empire cohesion. Alien barracks. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection reveals them to be of an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer Eagleclaw believes that secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories.
Situation log
Alrighty.
revised.
Go ahead and research that. Alright.
Upscaling complete.
Skildari, Confederacy, where are they? Okay, that's the U2. Alright. That's fine. Okay, I think for now I'm going to get these, because I need those, and I'm going to go back here, build that mining station, so we can get those alloys. More alloys are really needed. I'm also going to have to make a building that's just like, I mean, not a building, a planet that's just all soldiers or something. Science Officer Eagleclaw's thorough xenohistorical analysis of the military installation on Kutum 3 has yielded few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it is unclear if its current inhospitality is the result of armed conflict or some more peaceful or even natural process. What can be deduced of their strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, Science Officer Eagleclaw claims to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. And he gains expertise, military theory, and actually useful experience points for once. Really should build another space station somewhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this one.
Market outlier identified.
Wavering signal haunts Kutum 6, though it does not seem to originate from the planet's surface. Go ahead and research that. Alright, so quick look at the trade route here. There's not much there. There's quite a bit here. But I think upgrading this would be a good idea.
Market outlier identified.
The sensor profile of a mid-sized vessel was briefly detected inside the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. Go ahead and research that. We'll eventually need to get over here. We could have our fleets patrol. Order ships to patrol between their current location and the target location. Okay, there we go. Let's see how that works out. A new contact. We have received communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire. They call themselves the Vortechnocracy. Hello. They are fanatic authoritarian and materialist. Our citizens send their regards. They already have the upgraded bases. I wonder if I've actually, like, built too many colonized too many planets now. Oof, that is expensive. They have growth encouraged. Pop growth speed plus 25%. What would that be? Requires using food, and I don't really have that much. I'm not gaining enough. If I was up at like 9,000, yeah, I'd consider that, but... The Ransomeers.
Situation log revised.
I hate this event. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see where they are.
Complete.
Vesper has finished its construction. Gas giant ship. I'll check Vesper in a minute. Bring it up, whatever it is.
Revised.
There we go. Alright. We've got 7 jobs. 5 current pops. Civilian industries. I'll probably have to do some generator districts when it comes time to do so. What do we have? Oh, I can't clear any of these anyway.
Special project actualized.
The buoy has been verified as one of Phasian make, and the signal is relaying. Its relaying has been stabilized. Phasian authorities, identify yourself. Hello, this is the captain of the Luxian, a Phasian civilian transport. Former captain. The Luxian is gone. We were boarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. Who captured you? I think they call themselves the Ransomeers. The Ransomers? The Ransomeers? At any rate, they're a vile bunch. We'd all be dead already if they didn't think that they could get something for us from the Covenant of the Holy Plumage. I've overheard them discussing their demands. Well, we'll rescue you. Oh, thank you, Prophet. We're being held in some space station, but I have no idea where we are beyond that. I will increase the transmission burst now. It should let you triangulate the location of this prison from the emergency buoy. Position recorded in the situation log.
Situation log revised.
Okay, that's not it. Ransomeers. Track on map. Kind of wish that there was a go-to option, but no, that's not it. Here's an artisan troop there. Oh. There it is. Okay. Well, I will need to go... I'll be going around that way eventually anyway, so... Let's see how this is doing on the trade route. And that's supposed to reduce the piracy there when the ships are in there. Maybe they're not powerful enough? I don't know. Alright, we are looking for a science ship as well. You'll be coming in shortly. That's good. This would make a good station as well. So you kind of have to have, well, I mean, it helps to have more stations along the route with some military defenses and stuff like that.
Identified.
There's a significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most of it appears to come from long-lost starships at various configurations. Go ahead and research that. So you can't be quite as strategic about where you put them, like just on your borders and stuff like that. In a masterful display of engineering, the team under Science Officer Rose Chan has managed to gently raise the derelict ship on Hunter 5 to the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Despite its age, the ancient cruiser is in remarkably good condition, and we have restored power to its systems. No trace of the original crew remains, but we have brought our own over and commissioned the ship into the fleet. 200 experience for Rose Chan, and we have a new cruiser. Where is it? There it is. pretty good. Can't get any of that technology, though. It's probably not powerful enough to take that out. So we're going to go that way, and I am way over my naval capacity. But it is powerful enough to take this out. And I may bring Rose-chan back to take care of that. The strong gravity well of Kutum 5 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts. But a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Go ahead and do so. Okay, you're almost there to Peya.
Upscaling complete.
Greetings, Phassians. We understand that your empire has come into possession of a cache of data containing the brain scans of an extinct species, taken from the very world that once inhabited. Even though your species is still too primitive to utilize this data, we laud your efforts in preserving this last remnant of a once vibrant civilization. As part of our efforts to conserve and catalog endangered species in our Endangered Species Preserve, we wish to take this data and use our cloning technologies to bring a small number of these species back to life. Will you share it with us so we can fulfill their last wish together?
We'll make a copy for you. A pop of the long-dead Jomar species will be created in the Tel Akurin Endangered Species Preserve. Tel Akur Forerunners will be pleased and may show us favor in the future.
Potential market survey completed.
And they have... Oh, that's the Dabex Watchers. Tel Akur. Where are they? They're over here. Okay. In that case, Asher, you come over here and survey. And when we come back next time, we will continue to expand. I may take some time to fill out some of these missing bits, try and cut down on this this massive multiplier that we've got. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, for now, we'll call it an episode, and when we come back next time, we'll be continuing to bring the word of the Covenant of the Holy Plumage to all the other species of the galaxy. Where we can and stuff like that. Which really isn't all that many places right now. It's just super expensive to do so. Super expensive. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.